Hey guys, button 25 here, launching the Zond Spacecraft to a free return trajectory to the moon. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, oh fudge. Fudge. I messed that one up, I admit. Okay. Anyway, 3, 2, wait. So, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. And there's the smoke again. Should have got off the pad a bit earlier. I really love that. I don't even care what people say. I love it. And as I said, this is a free return trajectory. The bad thing is, this is my second attempt launching this. I've done one test flight. That sucker got up to orbit, no problems. This is designed for 1.0. So it's not even, it's old aerodynamics, just the old aerodynamics and stuff. Yeah, that's the other side. Also, I don't know if I would wait to jettison this. I thought that would come off. No, you know, I do design stuff. Okay, we're halfway through a fuel. 7 kilometers up. This is a proton kit. Okay. It's the interstate right there. Something to note. Those suckers ignite. They kind of help separation, you know, like the Soyuz hot staging. Pretty much all Russian rockets use, almost all Russian rockets use hot staging. All the old ones. I disabled corrective steering to maybe help control it a bit. Right. We will be at a slightly different inclination on the moon. Look, this is just kind of like a regular Soyuz IVA, except only 2 seats. If you look out the window, you'll see rings at the interior of the fairing. And, actually separated cleanly this time. Yep, that's suck it off. Like a bite to hell. There's the third stage of the coupler. Right, so you can see the top. Oh, I said the coupler. I thought that was the fuel tank. But anyway, you can see the block D hiding under extended payload fairings. What this calls it. I'm not talking about the person who made this, by the way. The person who made this, you're awesome. That's all I have to say, you're awesome. I have orbit info here. I can leave that up to 100. I highly doubt we'll get up to 100. This is a lot more realistic, I think, in how long it takes. So this is really cool because it actually has a realistic RD212 engines. 212 engine. Got the Verniers. Much. So those suckers actually have the gimbal. I know for some suckers, but big in space a lot. And then you're cut off. Yeah, you can see the Verniers in action there. 8 Delta V. About the tip. Actually, it's very. Never mind. 100. We can do it. Because now it's very little. So yeah, almost outside the area. Then we use this to circularize our orbit. And then we jettison, and everybody's happy. That's the plan. Anyway, once we're in orbit, performing a slightly modified Homan transfer to the moon, I'll work on the node, and there's the Zond's panels. And once we jettison, we need to deploy. I don't know if they jettisoned that, to tell you the truth. If they jettisoned that like after they launched. I'm presuming they didn't. Watch. Da-doing. Yeah, this has enough delta B. So I know the proton can carry a Zond into orbit. This might be useful for salute stations. And the engine cut off. Almost. Right now, what we do. And there's the block D. So just in case we don't want to using this monoprop. So watch. It's still using its thrusters. I know we have like a limited time. I think it's just slightly prograde. That will whip us by. I'm not going to get close to it, but if I do that, we'll fly closer. Go a bit less prograde. And a bit closer. No. Once again, a bit more, further down. Yeah, also, one fly past like 200 kilometers. Yep. So total delta V in this stage is 1151. So that will use up most of the fuel in the block D, and it's a long burn. Then again, good things come to those who wait, especially if it's in terms of space. And you can see the way they have the thrusters arranged. So you have the forward fit, and then the push. I think, no, they don't have any of that. You don't have any thrusters. You see, no S. I thought like similar to fire. There's the moon. So just let me check something. Okay, it's very crude trajectory. Oh, that's like what's going to happen now. Because well, I don't really know yet exactly what's going to happen and how. But we're in the last 100 meters per second of the burn. So it's a day until our periapse. I do want to find out. Huh. Okay, steady. Okay. Okay, where's the maneuver planner? Yeah, okay, that's close enough. Right, now what we need to do. Antennas deployed. No, we don't. And kind of H. Good, now point along. I think it's either radial for me. Nope, it's anti-radial. I really am just guessing. Please don't tell me that goddamn blockedy. If I were just hopping, like, deploy the dish. This is the Zond burning at full throttle. I don't mean to mock it or make it feel bad about itself. Exit atmosphere in 2 days. This is highly... Oh no, that would be so cool. We don't want that. I am going to have to aim for that tiny peninsula. Right now I'm just disabling both the SAS and the RCS. That's a millimeter. That was a millimeter. I was like, what? Well, it's megameters, so I'm not even daring to turn the spacecraft. Let go. Okay. Performing a visual inspection of Zond Spacecraft. Debris, please. Well, that piece of debris is going off. Right, well, there's a spacecraft performing another EVA when we're in the moon's SOI. Wait a second. Slowly. Ah! I bet. No, okay. So wait. Oh no, like I'm going to go around. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Right, so the plan is not even put something to spend. No, it's just a so we're on the dark side of Kerbin. And so wait, the moon should be around. Yep. No, the moon's catching up to us. And there we go. We're performing a lunar flyby. And I'll tweak it around so that we come down where I want to come down. Actually, this is where the new Warp 2 feature comes in handy. So 1 hour until our periapse. Yeah, this is how close we're getting to the moon. Jab. Just back away. That looks awesome. Oh, I don't even care. That looks awesome. Hey, come on. Bill. No. Warp here. Now, that's the Zond, pretty much the Zond's main part of the mission. Complete the lunar flyby. Or lunar flyby. Time warp. Come, please. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You don't want to pull too many G's. Really quickly, landing guidance. Target on map. I want to land in the desert. Find that target. Moving. Abort the auto land. We're going. Well, we'll have to. Yeah. We're going for. Well, we'll take what we can get, really. That is Soviet territory. Now. Wait. Oh, it's not me that did that. But I should... Yep. Please send this sucker as late. Wait. Just send... later. So yes, because we are going to come in hot and heavy. Nothing. I cannot deploy the chutes. So I'm screaming it. And look at that. We're at 20 kilometers. Okay, so that's where the main... Oh, we're out of... Does have electric charge? Yeah, I do have electric charge, so... You cannot disable the SAS. Off. And... What? Oh, I'll block the electric charge. Never mind. I get it. If we hit one of those goddamn lakes... Phew, I love how it's like, nothing, shoot the bullets. Now, the Zond's going to slowly... This sucker survived! I got to see something there. And there's a heat shield. It's a Zond. Love how the heat shield is still facing... We lost 4 units of ablator right there. We are... Look at our negative velocity though. Surface info. No? Okay, you can go down fine. I don't really like McJeb sometimes. Well, I like it, but sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, so that was the trunk. The heat... If the heat shield survives, that would be awesome. Heat shield, you still have a long way to go. And you're still traveling fast. That was no, still. I can see the shadow. I think that's the shadow. Yeah, that's the shadow. 60 or so meters per second. It did not survive. I don't know if that can actually control where we're going to touch down. But worth the shot. I wonder, should I just remove the thermal covers because as if they've been burned off. Looks ugly in white, I know. Note, it's like slightly different rates of acceleration. I'm sorry, that I just prefer that look. I don't know. Well, that's kind of how Soyuz looks when it re-enters. And the really good thing is, when I've tested this, when I've tested it, it could not support its own weight, the engines. So it just really does slow it down. But now I'm just going to keep my eye out to see if there's the effects. That's how I'm going to refer to them. I really do hope they do deploy. Please deploy. You didn't deploy, you bastard. And now there's going to be a ton of smoke, right? No smoke. Not a surprise. Anyway, that was the Zond. I'm about 25. Goodbye.